Shalom. I want to start off by saying Kal Halal Yamla, Yahweh, Ba'asham Yahushai, Ba'asham Kodash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone for teaching us the truth and who rule well. Peace and salutations unto the Akim that is spread around the four corners of the earth, spreading this word in sincerity and in truth. Shalom to the hopeful elect. I'm the brother Quatazab Zayan from the GMS Holland branch, coming back through the spirit and power of Yahweh Ba'asham Yahushai with another lesson, with another video, with another prayer, and Lord willing, this prayer is edifying. So today I want to go into this prayer, Psalms 119, verse 15 and 16, and it reads, I will meditate in thy precepts and have respect unto thy ways. I will delight myself in thy statutes. I will not forget thy word. So this is a scripture that I came across, or that I basically was looking up, because you know what the thing is, the Most High's ways are perfect, and you know, being a while in the truth, through everything that you go through with all your thoughts and the hectic of the day, sometimes you might lose sight of that, that the Most High's ways are perfect and that it cleanses you, So before I go into that prayer, let me go into the precepts that I wrote down. This is Psalms 119, verse 6 and 117. It says, Then shall I not be ashamed when I have respect unto all thy commandments. Yeah, so you're not going to be in the same shameful situation if you respect the Most High's commandments. The Most High commands you to do certain things, and that's going to keep you clean. That's going to get all the filth off of you. You see? And it's not, the Most High's laws are not grievous, and they're not hard to do, so you need to pray and fast to get certain things off of you, certain demons off of you, certain filth, so do those things and you're not going to be ashamed, man. The Most High is not going to put you in a shameful situation. But if you don't do those things, then the Most High can put you in a shameful situation. You see, verse 117, hold thou me up and I shall be safe. You see, the Most High keeps you safe. The laws of the Most High keep you safe. They are there as a fortress, as a buckler to keep you safe in time of trouble, in time of distress. When everything is going haywire, then the laws, statutes, and commandments of the Most High keep you sane and safe. And I will have respect unto thy statutes continually. Gone. So don't forget the words of the Most High, man. Psalms 119, verse 9. Wherewith shall a young man cleanse his way? By taking heed thereunto according unto thy word. And what does it mean to be cleansed? To be made clean, And how do you clean yourself? By the washing of the word, like it says in Ephesians 5, verse 26. That he might sanctify and cleanse it with the washing of water by the word. So the word makes you clean. It gets filth off you, filth of all the years. You might be in this truth for a while and, you keep leveling up. But at a certain point, other filth, the filth that was easy to clean, that got away in those years that you were, upgrading in the truth. But then you have the deeper things that need to be cleansed. You see? And you do that by keeping the ways of the Most High. That's that scrub, that deep cleanse. You see, like when you go through a car wash, then you have, you can only rinse and then you dry it yourself, or rinse and blow dry. But then you also have that program where it goes for the deep cleanse. And that's what the Most High's law, statutes, and commandments do, man. They give you that deep cleanse. It keeps demons away, you see. And I also had a dream way back that, I was running a marathon. Not a marathon, I was doing something like a strongman run. A smaller circuit, but you had to do it a couple of times. And the first time I did it, I did it pretty easily. I did it a normal pace, But then it started to get, I had to go for the second round, and then all of a sudden in the second round, they saw like, okay, so you did it good the first time around. Okay, now we're going to make it harder for you. We're going to put this big Edomite before you, and he's going to try to hold you back. It's kind of like, I don't know football, but in football you always have somebody that is going to run to a goal or towards a field or a yard line, but then you have this other dude that's trying to keep you from reaching your goal. So that's what I saw in my dream. So the first run around in the strongman run, it was no problem. So he's like, okay, so now you do it good, but now I'm gonna put this challenger for you, and he's gonna challenge you when you go for the second round. You see, so that's one of the dreams that I got. And you know, the first time in the beginning when you get in this truth, the Most High is gonna test you, he's gonna try you, but afterwards he's gonna up on the ante, he's gonna up on it, you know. So it's gonna be harder. You're gonna be like, yeah, this is easy peasy. I always did it like this, but now the Most High puts an extra challenger, you know. So yeah, man. And how do you beat that challenger? By sticking to the ways of the Most High. So this prayer, you know, is personally a prayer that I wanted to make, you know, to have respect for the Most High's ways, man. And in Ezekiel 36:25 says, you know, when we are changed, when we are going to be perfect, then there's not going to be any challenger left, because we are going to do everything automatic. Nothing's going to be hard. You know, you don't have to force yourself to do certain things, or you know, for example, put it in your agenda or whatnot. You know, the Shabbat, you're automatically going to keep it, for example. You know, the heathens are not going to make things hard for us, because now we're at the bottom, and the heathens always have things laced with pork or shrimp or lobster, you know, those type of things. Certain things are for us as Israelites to eat clean. It's not easy for us right now, but when the Most High's ways are going to be installed in our inward parts, and when the kingdom that is going to be here upon earth is going to belong to the Israelites, everything is going to be way easier, man. This is Ezekiel 36:25. Then will I sprinkle clean water upon you, and ye shall be clean, which is the word, which is the law, statutes, and commandments. The Most High is going to cleanse us, give us that ultra deep cleanse, because it's going to be instilled in us now. The law, statutes, and commandments. From all your filthiness and from all your idols will I cleanse you. Yeah, because our people, they're defiled with idols. You know, when you're born in this Babylonian world, then automatically these idols cling on you. Without you even knowing it, you're doing certain things. It goes back to Buddhism. It goes back to, you know, the New Age movement. It goes back to the ways of Egypt and things, you know, without you even knowing it, because this place is defiled with idols, man. And our people are defiled with idols. But the Most High is going to cleanse us. So what is the Most High going to do? He's going to make a new covenant, which the word covenant is a contract. The Most High is going to make a new contract with us. It's Hebrews 10:16. This is the covenant that I will make with them after those days, said Yahweh, B'Hashem Yahushai. I will put my laws in their hearts, meaning in our minds. And in their minds will I write them, and their sins and iniquities, which iniquities is sin upon sin, will I remember no more. So all the things that wherewith we went off by breaking the laws, the Most High is not going to remember that. He's going to blot that away. Gone. So this is the prayer. You know, it's a simple prayer with a bit of long words, because the Hebrew is a compound language. So it's different words all smashed together to make one longer word. But basically they're separate words knitted to each other, for example. So this is let me read the precept again, the verse again, and then I'm going to go to the Hebrew. This is Psalms 119, verse 15 and 16. I will meditate in thy precepts and have respect unto thy ways. I will delight myself in thy statutes. I will not forget thy word. So this is the prayer of meditation. That's how I called it. And in the Lashawan Kwadash, it's Bapaqadyaka, Ahshayachaah, Waahbayatah, Ahrachaathyaka. And the next verse is Bachaaqathyaka, Ahshayachaah, Laah, Ahshakach, Dabarka. So it looks kind of a little bit hard, but if you practice it every day, then you're gonna know it by heart, and it's gonna sound more smoothly. So now, with the understanding, Bapaqadyaka, Ba is in, Bapaqadyat, Salakya, Bapaqadyaka, Ba is in, Pakwat is precepts, and the Ka in the end is possessive, makes it thy precepts. Ahshayachaah, A in the front, in the beginning of a word, means I will. Ahshayachaah is meditate. Waahbayatah, Wa is and, Ahbayatah is respect. Ahrachaathyaka, Ahrachaat is ways, and the Ka in the end makes it possessive, makes it thy ways. Bapaqadyaka, Ba is in, 𤀃𤤁𤐄𝐿 is statutes, and the Ka in the end makes it thy statutes. Statutes. Kan. Ahshayachaah, A is I will in the beginning of a word. Ahshathishi is delight. Laah is not. Ahshakach, A is I will, and Ahshakach is forget. Dabarka, Dabar is word, and the Ka in the end makes it thy word. Gone. So this is, to me, a beautiful prayer, to send up to the Most High, and to, open up to meditate upon the ways of the Most High. When everything gets too hectic, too hard to bear, or, to push you through, and to reach for the ways of the Most High first. Those are the things that you have to reach towards first, so the rest can fall in place. So yeah, man, with that, I hope this video is edifying. This prayer was edifying, and I want to say Kal Halal Yom Laah Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai Ba'Shem Rekah Kodash Shalom Akim.